Hi there, I'm Daryl Williams from Senior Bytes. In the previous tutorial we downloaded Airspy SDRSharp and we have installed it on my C drive in the RTL-SDR folder and in Sharp SDRSharp. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to move the 86. I don't need that. I know it's a 32-bit operating system. Okay, and we ran it by double clicking, left double click SDRSharp execute. And here is SDRSharp. Now just plug in the dongle, and it's an RTL-SDR USB, and I press play. No device selected. Okay, the reason being is we haven't installed the driver for RTL-SDR. At the moment it's still just a TV dongle, a USB dongle for television. So I'll just close this because we need to install the driver. Okay, so I'll just expand that, and there is no RTL-SDR.dll file here. So we need to install that, plus we need to install software called Zadig, which will install the driver. Okay, so there's no Zadig program here. So the way we do that is we look for install RTL-SDR bat. It's a batch file. So left double click, and now it's grabbing Zadig. It's now installed RTL-SDR. It's downloaded that, and now we have Zadig execute. So we double click Zadig execute, double left click, and we select, I've got user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your PC? Program name Zadig, so select yes. Then I go up here to options, list all devices. I click that, and at the moment it's showing my headset, my Logitech USB headset, and here is the RTL 38 UHIDIR. That's what we want, so we select that, and this should be OBDA 2838. So we have the right driver, and at the moment Microsoft, I'm using Windows 10, has installed a driver for the dongle, but now we want to replace it for their specific driver that we can then use the Spectrum Analyzer. So we click replace, and it says it's installing the driver. The driver was installed successfully. Now if it doesn't install successfully, what I suggest you do is that you close all the programs on your computer, shut down your computer, wait a few minutes, then restart it, and then go through this process again. But in this case the driver was installed successfully. Okay, so now when I double click the SDRSharp execute, we have the Spectrum Analyzer, right? And I click here, I select the source, and yes, SDR, RTL-SDR USB. Now what we need to do is we go to settings, because by default the RF gain is way down. So now all we have to do is turn up, crank up 48, Go all the way, 49, okay. So the RF gain is up. I'll close that and I click play. So turn the volume down. That's the volume there. Okay, and it's gone up. Now we have a signal. Very strong signal, in fact. Let's see. Change not the range. Yep, so I'm just changing it so now I can see these yellow bits. Okay, these are radio channels, and if I scroll, yep, I just scroll and I go up. No, go down. Go to my favorite station, ABC 97.3. Or what I can do is up here, go to 0, 97. Let's just have a look here. There's 0, there's 250, that's it there, 300. Turn up the volume. There we go. That's it. It's working. And you can change the frequency up here, or you can simply scroll using the scroll wheel and reduce it going up or down. And you have a reference here. You can tell the blue is like no signal. Not sure what these little lines are. Could be audio. Don't know. But that there is the sound. That could be digital. Okay, so that's it. We now have the SDRSharp spectrum analyzer working, and we can listen to radio. You've got double sideband CW, continuous wave, which is Morse code, USB, lower sideband AM, narrow FM, and quite a few settings that you can play with in here. But that's basically it. You can zoom in. It's gone off the zoom in. In range. And you notice it changes the color here. I like to have it where in between the signals it's blue. That way you can tell, okay, it's not as strong, there's nothing here, but here you got good signal. And if your frequency is off, if you have a frequency counter and it tells you that this signal here is off, then you can do an offset. Okay, so that's it. That's it. You can have some fun experimenting with this. I'm Darryl Williams from Senior Bytes. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. There's more to come. Till the next tutorial, goodbye.